SGC here, and we're back for comics time. Let's get it on. First up, Southern Bastards number 10. Holy crap, this goes beyond Saga. It's pretty intense that they would even include that one shot in this whole story. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know what purpose it really serves. But beyond that, the story itself was interesting enough. We get to know Esau a little bit better and how ruthless and how crazy he is. And yeah, I can't wait for the next issue. I want to see what's going to happen next, because it's like this fallout of what happened last issue, and now we have this, and we still don't know what's going to happen, because it's some pretty big deal, and it's not going to get ignored, because it has to be addressed. Yeah. Next up, Batgirl 42, Live Wire. Interesting. I don't know who Live Wire is, so being a new Batgirl fan, and to see her coming in and see how she got created, how her powers work and all that, and the teamwork between Batgirl and this Bat Robot Man. I don't know who it is because I don't read Batman anymore, but it's interesting and fun. The art is consistent, great stuff, and it's like, compared to everything I've been reading, it's sort of like, let's just have fun with it, and I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Jungle Girl Season 3, number 4. Frank Cho cover. Yeah. But beyond that, the story is at an end. We figure out what happened to all these like alien people and all that stuff, and it's just like some pretty crazy alien monster designs. I dig that. But beyond that, nothing really happens. I mean, the father thing is just like, oh, okay. I guess it would mean more if like I remembered what season 1 and 2 was about. But basically, Jungle Girl is now finished, and finally we get the new projects of Frank Cho. Can't wait for those. Low number 8. After 7, it's like we get to know these people that she escaped with, and now we also get to know their situation and more characterization, so that's pretty nice, because I mean, it has been just about her family, and now we get these ragtag survivors, and we get to know where they're from, their motivations, and I really welcome this invitation to just learning more about the world and just the different races and all that. Art is great, consistent, and that ending, cannot wait for the next issue. Invisible Republic number 5. Wow. It's just jumping back and forth between timelines, and Hardman's art and the story is just a real fun read to see all the politics behind everything, and to see like this world that they're building, and it's just really fun. Though there is a lot of heavy driven, dialogue driven narrative around, but I'm okay with it. It's like a great world that I'm diving into, and now with that review at the end, it's just like, whoa, can't wait to see where they're gonna go next. Next up, Daredevil 17. Holy crap, this issue is all about the danger and risk. A lot of jumping back in time in terms of what happened before, what happened after. A lot of action, a lot of stakes, and it's just like, holy crap, Matt, what are you gonna do to get yourself out of this? And that ending is like, holy smokes. Cannot wait for the ending for this great team, and it's just a great setup for their like finale, like this Kingpin thing and this Daredevil, like this showdown as to who's really in charge, and clearly Kingpin's winning right now, and it's just like, this is intense. Next up, Star Wars number 7, we have Bianchi in art, as Simone will be coming on in issue 8. This is a side story of Obi-Wan Kenobi about what he's been doing ever since he's been on Tatooine. Interesting story. It's like, it makes sense. Like, why did we never thought about this? As in, like, how did Luke even survive on a Hutt-ruled planet and totally was just great living and all that? Obi-Wan Kenobi is their answer. It was a pretty good read. Art is great, and cannot wait for the next issue with Stewart. Mythic number 3, yes, this time around so much better than issue 2. A lot of crazy giant man fighting lizard thing. Like, we don't even know his power set, but he's there. And Cass and just our main character chilling out. It's just a fun issue to see their world is building. It's just like they have to run around everywhere and they have to solve all their problems, and it's just like Mythic. Really captures the whole essence of the whole vibe of the book. And again, so much more improvement on issue 2. I really don't know what happened in issue 2. I feel like the colors were just a lot better, the art was better, and the flow, pacing, everything was just better than issue 2. So I cannot wait for the next issue. Next up, Copperhead, number 9. Man, this ragtag of group helping out the deputy here is just great. The art is great, the action is great, the characters are great, the stakes are real. It's just really great. Copperhead, I'm glad I read it from the beginning. It's just like it really is fleshed out and just really great writing, really great art, and I cannot wait for the next issue. So there you have it. That's this week's comics. I hope you like what you bought because you paid for it. And if you have any recommendations or even have comments about what I said about the comics, leave it down below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And that is it for this week's Comics Time. Out!